PLL is the last step of the CFOP method with 21 cases in total. This video covers all the algorithms I use, recognition, and the Fingertricks. Before we start, ensure you know beginner of PLL. With that in mind, let's go. Let's dive into the 4 cases where only the edges need to swap. First off is the UA perm. The edge on the left is opposite to the headlights and this block ends with a U2. We take out this pair by either pinching or a U push. Take out the back pair, insert this pair with R2, and then drag. Next is the UB perm. This time the opposite colors are on the left and the block stays in place. You may notice a strange R3 in the middle, but I'll show you why it makes sense. Drag. And here, instead of another R prime, we could do R3, so our hand is in a nicer position. Then pinch. Next up is the H perm. Each side has opposite colors and the headlights stay. A tip for the M2s, do ring then middle. From any angle, M2, U prime, M2, U2, and repeat the first 3 moves. Lastly is the Z perm, adjacent colors on each side, and the headlights would do a U prime. Make sure to hold the swapping edges on the front right. M push, U prime, M2, U prime twice, push, then double flick. Moving on are the 3 cases where only the corners need to be swapped. First off is the AA perm, a 2x2 block here, headlights at the back, and these 2 stickers are opposite. For A perms, it's crucial to do U2s with pinky, then ring. Start with an X rotation, going down, D2 flick, D2 again, then going up. Next is the AB perm, same block but headlights here. X as usual, D2 flicks, another double flick, then back up. For the E perm, no block and these corners swap adjacently. The trick to recognize this is when the front right sticker matches to the right edge, otherwise you get an H perm if they're opposite. Start with a regrip, going down, push, move this pair to the front, then to the back, push, then reinsert this pair, like so. Next up are 6 cases when there's a pair of headlights but 2 swap corners. Now there's 4 more which are G perms but they're quite difficult, so I'll leave them to the end. First is the T perm, a bar here, and this edge is opposite to the headlights. Sexy move, index then middle, and thumb F prime. Next is the F perm, a block here that stays. R prime, U prime, F prime, and simply do a T perm without the last move, then push with index. Onto the JA perm, which sometimes called the L perm, has a big block that stays, looks like an L. Regrip while doing an X rotation, and double flicks. Now we have everyone's favorite, the JB perm, so there's a block and 2 bars here. Either this bar stays or the block do a U. Similar to the T perm, but the last part moves to the front. Thumb F prime, sexy move, and the rest is straightforward. For the RA perm, 1 bar here, and this edge is adjacent to the headlights, which ends with a U, not opposite like the T perm. Split this pair, regrip, flick, then push, and reinsert this pair. Finally, we have the RB perm. This time the bar is on the other side and the headlights will do a U. Double flicks. Sexy move. Small regrip. And here we can either flick or push with index. Alright, let's take a quick break. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for future tutorials to improve your cubing skills. Now back to the video. Moving forward is the diagonal corner swap where there are no headlights. Starting with the Y perm, so 2 bars at the front and right side, and these will stay. We could start by pinching, but I prefer a regrip. Index, then middle, and bring this pair back up. Then, sexy move to a sledge. Onto the V perm, which looks like an A perm, but these two stickers are opposite to the block. Start with a regrip, going down, right, then left ring finger flick, a small regrip, and after R prime, do a U drag and D prime push at the same time, and going back up. Now we have the NA perm. There's a bar on each side closest to the right. This is quite long but straightforward to learn. Take out the pair, U, then simply do a JB perm and reinsert this pair. Lastly is the worst PLL, the NB perm. So just like NA, except the bars are closer to the left. Push, index push, then a wide sexy sledge like this. Alright, we're wrapping up with the G perms, which has a pair of headlights and 1 bar somewhere. To make it easier, the Algs will have headlights on the left which stay in place. First one is the GA perm, a bar at the front right, rolling R2, push, roll again, U prime D at the same time, then push. Next is the GB perm, a bar at the right closer to the back, D prime U at the same time, push, and continue rolling the R's. Then we got the GC perm, the bars at the back, drag, and a little regrip. Finally, we'll finish up with the GD perm, so the bar is on the right, closer to the front. Sexy move, D, roll the R's here, then drag it down. And that's done for all 21 PLLs. Now if you're struggling to learn them, click the video up here as I provide some tips and resources. So good luck learning and have a great day.